Okay, so this is 1308 Carolee Court, ranch style home. You can see here. And I'm going to turn around and just give you a view of the neighborhood. We're right on a cul-de-sac. And so I am looking at the roof right now. And yes, I'm from Wisconsin, so I say that differently. I get picked on all the time for it, but if you can see the roof, it looks like it's in pretty good condition from what I can tell right now. We will walk in and take a look around, take a look at the hot water heater, the HVAC, all that good stuff, okay? So you can see that fixture is a little bit in need of some tender loving care. Those are minor issues, so things like that. So as you walk in, there's carpeting in the foyer. And it leads to the dining room, which the dining room is a nice size. And I apologize, I'm turning on the lights as I go. So you can see that is, I'm zooming out. There you go. And this is regular size. So let me get a few different views. You can see the ceiling is vaulted here. And you've got carpeting here in the dining room and the foyer. So I'm gonna get a good view of the foyer, or foyer, whatever you call it. That's a nice little coat closet. And here's the foyer. And now behind me here, or in front of me now, is the living room. Fixtures seem to be in decent condition. I can't tell if that's gold or, yeah, that's gold. It's kind of dark in here, so bear with me. Okay, so let me give you another view here. And then we'll go over here to the kitchen, which has a little eat-in area. And it also has tile backsplash. So there's your eat-in area of the kitchen. And here is the kitchen. So I know we are going to look at the inside of the cabinets and such, just to see kind of how they're maintained and were taken care of. Now that's a little odd. I haven't seen that before. And I'm gonna set my keys down. So let's look underneath the sink here. It looks like it's in good condition. I don't see any leak marks. Now that doesn't mean that it hasn't been changed out. Usually this is under the piping so that you can see if it's leaking. So let's just move that over a little bit. That way we can tell later on down the road. And this dishwasher looks to be fairly new, or at least not old. And you've got your microwave and your flat top stove. There's a key fob there. I'm assuming that's for the security system. And let's go into the garage quick, and then we'll head over to the bedrooms. Okay, so you have a washer dryer area in here, which, there's my lights. So this is your washer dryer area, which is a nice size. And you've got a the hot water heater, and it's got a digital reading here. Whirlpool, it's got your expansion tank, which is one thing the home inspector looks for when he's looking at the hot water heater. So that's a good thing. And then here's the garage, which, there we go. So the garage actually has the garage floor painted, which is kind of nice. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal. It just makes it feel nicer in here. So you can see Single car garage. You've got a garage door opener. And let's go back. There's your garage door opener. Let me show you the floors. This is the kitchen and the laundry area. Where's my lights again? Okay. And the fireplace looks like it is, it looks like it used to be a gas fireplace. It was changed to a wood burning. And so this is where the 3 bedrooms are. And I'm turning on the lights here. So this is the first bedroom. This is a smaller bedroom. This is probably, like, I'm thinking like 9 by 10. Fixtures are mismatched, but they seem to be in decent condition. And keep in mind, those are cosmetic things that can be changed down the road as long as they're functioning. That's our good thing here. Your closet. And so one thing that you'll find in a closet, usually one of the guest bedrooms, is a water shutoff valve for the entire house. So I'll let you know when I see that. It's probably in this next bedroom. And here's just a linen and towel closet. Sometimes you find it in there as well. And this is the second bedroom. And this is probably 10 by 10, 10 by 11. And I'm glad I thought about this. So they do have it labeled. And you can see this. It's not bad. It's pretty clean. A lot of times you'll see them real dirty and mismatched things and everything. So over here is your closet. Let's take a look at the windows. So the windows are older but seem to be in decent condition. Home inspector will look at those and make sure they all open and close as intended. There's your water shutoff valve. That's kind of cool. It's behind a panel, so you don't have to worry about the kids getting at it, at least if you have kids. And let's go into the hallway bathroom. And you've got, it's a peel and stick tile backsplash. So if you can see that, it is not tile, it's just peel and stick. Okay. And your fixtures. And let's look under the sink here. So you can see there's still some of those peel and stick. And it looks like over here we might have had a little bit of, yeah, it looks like there was probably a leak there. And just looking around the toilet, I'm not seeing any issues or leaks or anything. Now keep in mind the home inspector will come through and look at all of this as well. So this is a decent size primary bedroom. It's carpeted. And now I know we are not necessarily a fan of this. Some people are not a fan of this. So you can see that the sink here and the bathroom are all part of the bedroom itself, not necessarily, separate from it. So unless you're going to put a wall right here, that's not going to separate. Some people are okay with that, some people aren't. And so I'm just starting to shut down the lights, and we'll head outside. Okay, let's head out back. So we've got the hot water heater, we've got the roof. We looked for any leaks. And let's look at the HVAC and the back. So the fence is up. It's kind of mismatched and it's a mishmash. But here is the window outside the eating kitchen. And let me see if I can go all the way back to the yard. It's not a huge yard, but it's a decent size. You can definitely play, run around, whatever. Have a little bonfire out here. So you've only got the one tree back here. And yeah, so far that roof looks pretty good, and they actually have a bar over the door so that the water runs off and it doesn't run on your head. It looks like the right-hand side of the chimney, I'm not sure if that's just faded or what it is. I'm not sure if it's, I don't think it's cause for concern, but just pointing it out. HVAC. Okay, so HVAC, I'll come and look at it from the front because it's either on the right-hand or left-hand side. Okay. Let me lock that up. And I'm going to close things down here. So bear with me as I show you random shots as I'm closing things up. And then we'll go look at the HVAC. So this is 1308 Kara Court. Or I'm sorry, Kara Lee Court. Because we are seeing, I think I'm going to be showing a Kara Court today too. Okay, just wanted to point this out. There's just, it almost looks like there was a hole and someone put a piece of tape there and painted over it. So I'm thinking maybe like renters lived here or something. They didn't want to get in trouble and didn't know how to fill a hole. Okay. And let's step outside, lock up, and let's go take a look at the HVAC. Bear with me here as I put the key away. And there we go. So, HVAC. Let's see if it's on this side or the other side. These are your neighbors. I think they got something going on today, which is kind of cool. It's a beautiful day out. My sister is in town from Wisconsin. So, we're going to spend some time together. And, let's see. So I hear the HVAC running. So it looks like it's Goodman. It's running. It's a little rusty on top. The home inspector is going to notate that there's no insulation on these lines. That's something that's easy to do, but I definitely recommend it. It looks like it's in functioning condition. And probably doesn't need to be replaced, but probably just needs to be inspected and maintained. And a good thing for that is a home warranty. That way, if anything does go wrong after you buy the house, then you have it, and they will help you fix it or replace it. So these are your neighbors, and I'm going to say goodbye.